Good morning everyone, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you in today's segment. In today's segment we will discuss about the refraction or the application of the refraction student that we observe in our daily life. Many times student you observe that when you put the pencil inside the water, then what happens to you? Yes, today we will do this. Like I have one pencil in my hand, this pencil. When I will put it in this glass student, then you can observe. There is the bending of the pencil you can observe. Means pencil is bent. And this bending of the pencil is due to refraction student. It is due to the refraction. When the light is deviated from its path, then we observe the virtual images. Means they are not real, and it is due to the refraction student. Here you can see the bending of the pencil. You can see, and this bending is due to the refraction student. Now what is refraction? What is refraction student? Diffraction is the phenomena, or it is the process in which when the light is passed from one medium to another, then it is deviated from its path. And this phenomena is known as refraction. So due to the refraction, we observe the bending of the pencil student. Here, like this. This is the real object, or it is the object, or here we can say it is the pencil. In this is the pencil student. Now in this you can see there is the bending. Here you can observe that here it is the bending of the pencil. Why this bending takes place? This bending takes place due to the refraction, because when the light is passed through the water, then it is deviated from its path, and due to that deviation of the path, when we observe it with the help of our eyes, then what we observe the bending of the pencil, and the image that is formed here, it is virtual image we observe. Now we come on the next. This is the ball student, small ball. You can observe this size in this. Now it is small student, but when we will put it inside the glass like this, then you can observe its size. Its size is increased, and we are observing enlarged image of the ball. And why we are observing it, student? It is due to the refraction, because when the light is passed through the water, then it is deviated from its path, and when it falls, means that refracted light falls on the particular object, then from there the image that is formed towards our eye, it is virtual, and we observe the enlarged image of the small ball or lemon student. In the place of this ball, you can take lemon, and you can also observe that the enlarged size of the lemon in the glass student, and this enlargement is due to the refraction. Here also student, when the light is passing through the water, then they are deviated from their path. And here the refraction that takes place in this, when the light comes from the air to water, then they are bent towards the normal student, because the water have the more density than air, due to which the light bends towards the normal, and we observe the enlarged image of the ball inside the water student. Now the next experiment that is also related to refraction student. I have taken one 2 rupee coin here. 2 rupee coin I have taken. Now when I will put it inside the glass, then you can observe appraised image of the coin, and this appraised image of the coin you observe due to the refraction. Appraised means appraised image. This student, this is the real object. When you observe it, then due to that refraction of the light, you will observe the appraised image of the coin, and this appraised image is due to the refraction, student, because the light is refracted here, means when the incident rays fall on the particular object, then they are refracted, and due to that refraction, student, what we observe the appraised virtual image of the coin, and it is also due to the refraction, student. So these are the 3 applications, student, and these 3 application experiment you can do at your home. First is this bending of the pencil, easily you can do. Second is enlarged view of the lemon or the ball, small ball. Third is appraising of the coin. So these 3 experiments you can easily do, and you can observe the refraction. What is the refraction? Again I am repeating, when the light rays or the incident rays are passed from one medium to another, and medium should be transparent, student, from one medium to another, then they change their direction or they are deviated from their path, and due to that the image that is formed, it is virtual, student, and we observe the virtual image. And in this you can observe that here the bending of the pencil image we are observing, in this enlarged image of the ball we are observing, in this we are observing the appraised image of the coin. So in this way the refraction takes place, student, and in next chapter you will also read about the atmospheric refraction, and that atmospheric refraction is also due to the change in the density in the atmosphere, student, and due to the change in the density of the atmosphere, there is the refraction takes place, student. Light rays that we receive from the stars, then those light rays are deviated from their path, and due to that deviation of the light rays that we receive from the stars, then due to that we observe the twinkling of the star, student. First we observe the real image, after that we observe the virtual image. So in this way, real, virtual. So in this process what we observe the twinkling of the star. So twinkling of star is also the natural phenomena that takes place due to the refraction, student. So it is about the refraction. Now you will try to write and learn this important topic, student, because generally this important topic is asked in the board exam as well as it is also asked in the competitive exam. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.